Hey guys, going to be doing a little Dwarf Fortress streaming this morning, and then probably after that I'll cut over and do some work on my Fallout build and stream that gameplay. Let's see, so I think I've got this turned off. Yes, muted, excellent, so we can downsize that. We'll open up Twitch on my phone so I can see if we have got that'll probably take a minute to get going on my phone, I guess. My phone's always slower than the computer for some reason. Anyway, let's see. Let's kind of take a look at where we're at here. So we've broken in. We've got some storage going on. And I was in the process of trying to determine... What is that? That's gold. You know what? Let's dig that out real quick. And then I'll have to build walls in there. And let's get them started on that. I was in the process, I believe. Alright, so build construction wall. Height. And yeah, let's go with basalt. Alright. Just trying to remember the keys for this. Oh, you know what? Wrong thing. Where is therapist? Alright, my two miners here. And construction. Right there. Awesome. Ah, duh. Alright, that should get them moving back in there to build that wall. Here come the Alright, let me pause it again. So we've got our wall in here, so we're sealed off again, so that's good. What is that? That's sand. You know what? I don't like the fact that we have sand anywhere. Let's go ahead and clean all that out. Because I'm not sure if sand can actually be broken through now, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's go right here. And then right here. And then I'll add the last one after they're done. Because one of them's going to have to go outside. No? Alright, he was able to do it from right in the corner. Awesome. Alright, now, before he even starts that, I want to figure out how to... Alright, here is our downward area. And then we come back... Oops. Alright, this goes up to here. Alright. I could... Alright, from this floor... Let me Let me just use my cursor as a marker. How about right there? That gets to right here. Alright, you know what? I am going to dig an upward shaft right there. And then, when I get down to the bottom here, yeah, let's do that. That way you can only access this area from the lower level. That'll work. And then once that's done, then I'm going to seal this off. Let's see, K. Alright, there is a door there. Alright. Alright, they're digging, so let's get to here. Morning. Alright, let's pause it. Oh. Turn down the video there. Alright, I want to mine this out now. And you know what? I think I'm going to remove the doors there. Gabbro. Actually, is that where I want it? Is that where I want it? No, it's not. Build G. Alright, I think I want this down here. This will be like a fail-safe. Alright. Alright, so that's open, so we could build this wall here. And let's build that with cobaltite just to finish that wall out. Okay, let's see. My first farmer is Burr. Alright. Q. Make a bedroom. Assign bed to Burr. That way it's right by the farm. He does not have to go wandering off very far. Alright. BC wall. Gabbro. And you know what? If we're going to go ahead and do that, That way our animals can't get killed if we get them locked up behind the door, and our farmer can come up this way to take care of them. I want to put a little block right there. We're going to put a lever. Awesome. Now I need to go make a few more mechanisms. Ooh, how are we doing on wood? Not so good. Alright, we've got a lot of wood out here though, so that's fine. Alright, BCW. Alright, now dig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that'll open up here. Good morning to whoever popped in the room. Welcome. I hope the chat's working. Let's see, anything going on around us? Nothing bad. While y'all finish that. Alright, who is that without a job? A mason? Well, we will fix that. You can make a few things, right? Carpenter, mason. So, what do we need here? Let's make a couple of tables, couple of slabs, couple of coffers, couple of cabinets. Let's make a couple of grates as well. Get you back to work. I think that'll be the next. Actually, you know what? I can dig there, and then I think this is anything below me here? Not yet. Okay, so oh wait, oh H. I want to channel that. Alright, so build workshop. This is going to be my still right here, and my kitchen on this side, right? There we go. Oh, there's one other thing I want to build down here. Alright, this will be my butcher shop right here. And my tanner. Okay, now I want to put in a furniture stockpile here. But all I want in there is let's see, I want to block all large pots and barrels. So we'll permit and no, forbid other materials, just wood. Alright, so that gives me wood barrels and any rock pots. And permit qualities. Permit qualities. So any kind. Now I need to go back down to here. Alright, this is refuse, finished goods, leather, finished goods. Alright, furniture. So we're going to turn off pots and barrels. And then I thought, okay, yes, this is going to be furniture as well. Pots and barrels. Turn those off. So just by chance, is that DB that joined here this morning from Australia or New Zealand? I know it's not the same country. I'm not saying that. I just know you're from that part of the world. Alright, he's drinking. Alright, depot's still accessible. Alright. Now what is this area here? Alright, so I want to remove that area. Oh no, that is where I want the wood to go. That's where I want wood to go. Okay, they're still digging up here. Dwarf, carpenter. Oh, you know what? I do need a few more beds. And I'm gonna need rock crafts. And I'm gonna need to put that on repeat. Now, there's supposed to be a way. Oh, how do I do this? Nope, not that. Oh, I forget how to turn that on. Is it Alt S? Shift S? No. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to do a quick search on that. Dwarf Fortress, how to toggle Workshop settings. Come on. I don't remember. Alright, I'll have to figure that out. Let's see, maybe world viewer. Nope. Shoot, I don't remember what it is. And I don't think it's on my cheat sheet here. The only other place I might have put it... Anyway, I'm going to let them finish digging out that room while I'm sitting here looking at some of my papers. Yeah, that's not it. Where is my, oh, they're sleeping, okay. Real quick, let me... Desktop, Dwarf Fortress. That's not it. That's it. There it is. Alt W. Yes, enable. Add limit. Okay, it's not. That's the one I want. A pot of any rock and 5 to 10. That's all I want. Alright. I hope that works. I hope that still works. I seem to recall there was something about that that was broken in the one of the recent in one of the updates that we did. All right, Craftsdorf, Mason. I need an armor stand and a weapon rack. Alright, the armor stand we will put here, and the weapon rack we will put there. You know what? We don't need that door. Alright, now I need to come down to here. I need to build a downstairs. No, I could go off of this main one here. Alright, is that... Alright, that's an up-down stairway. Alright, and then I think I'm going to make this area
Autumn
Maybe my workshop's in this area? Alright, I want to remove ramps. Z, good. Alright, so we have a thief somewhere. Let's find him. So this is Fragugus, a kobold thief. Alright, there he is right there. Who is this? That's my traitor. I think what we are going to do here is we will create a squad, no uniforms. This is just going to be the citizens militia. We have a stonecrafter, mason, trader, carpenter, mason, peon. We're going to put the archer in here for right now. Okay. Him, I want to give hunters. We're going to delete that item. Actually, you know what? We are going to take him out of that group. Archer, brewer. Alright. Then I want to create another squad. This one is going to be no uniform. This is going to be the, let's see, Iton's archers. And Iton will be our lone guy in there. Alright, now I want to give him equipment. And I want to give him a weapon. Specific weapon, an iron crossbow. Very good. I don't have anything else, and I need to give him ammunition. So the archers, we're going to add bolts. There we go. Now, I want is it K? No. Oh, I can't remember the squads. That's it. Alright, squad A. Attack command. Kill Frigus. So we should see this guy transition now into a militia character and attack him and try to beat him to death. Alright, so now there's another one. So they do travel in tandems typically. So Fragugus and Fragugus. Brother of Fragugus maybe? Where is he at? Oh, there's a third kobold thief. Genghis. Wow, okay. Alright, so let me squad B. You kill him. I'm trying to see if there's any, Alright, let's, enter, zoom to that area. Oh, alright, there's, right there. Alright, so the blue exclamation point, that means the, kobold is scared. And then this little shape here, that is now our, that's a boulder. Here is our traitor chasing after the kobold. Alright, so I want to go on him and I want to follow him. There's another Alright, now I can come and loot this stuff. A large silver dagger. Very nice. Alright, so who is this guy here? Alright, that's Urist. So I want to come back into military and I want to equip. So Urist is right there. You go ahead and take that dagger, buddy. Alright. And the other ones are now gone. Okay, so they're off the map. So we killed one of them. And we should be able to cancel the kill order. I hope he's not hurt. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. Okay. Is it T? No. Statuses. No. Alright, who was this? Oh. Come on. Okay, there he is, Urist. Alright, enter. Kills. Alright, so he's the one that actually killed Fragugus. And I want to look at his thoughts. Her fifth toe left foot is broken. Fifth toe left foot is smashed open. Left foot is torn open. Alright, so let's see. This is going to be a priority now. We got a problem. Alright, let's look at the report. Alright, the Mason. This is all from the Mason's point of view. So there was 7 pages of fighting. Urist chokehold with the traitor's left upper leg. So it had its leg wrapped around the throat of the kobold and killed it. Strangles the kobold's throat. Cool. The force bends the neck, tearing apart the skin. Awesome. Okay, so urgent priority now. 1, 2, 8. Alright, we're good here. I want Where do I want to put this? Alright, they're down on this level. Alright, let's build it right here. Well, we'll build, and then like that. Alright, yeah, I need them to clear this out so we can have access. So yeah, definitely finish this area, dude. Alright, so we're good there. Alright. I've got a door going in there. Table. And a chair. No, I don't want the doors yet. I want to leave this whole area open. Alright, then I want to bring a container in here. Alright, and then we'll put another container in that corner. Alright, we're going to put some beds over on this side. Bed, bed, table, table. Actually, I want to remove that table. Yep. Alright. Bed, bed, table. And I want to put a zone. And this is going to be my hospital. Alright, where is he at? So he's still out here. Okay, we've got problems. Alright, now maybe they're coming to get him now. Yes. Alright, so... Alright, this area here, I'm going to have to hotkey this. This will be F7 zoom, and this will be hospital. Alright, they've put him in the hospital here. Okay, now I need to figure out... I don't have anybody set up to be a doctor. That's a problem. Alright, let's see. I should be able to... No. Social. Attributes. Here we go, roles. Alright, so I want to take this to nothing. Alright, so Udil is a peon, but you know, he looks to be the best doctor guy that I've got. And then Burr is my farmer. He can be my backup. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we'll sort by profession again. That should allow somebody to come and take care of him. Alright, let's pause this real quick. Alright, I want to read this. Health. Alright, my trader. So he does have... He still has the issues, but he has not... Ooh, severed and missing. A lower left back tooth. So he must have gotten punched in the face by the kobold thief. Alright, interesting. Alright, I don't have anything to trade, I don't think. We just had a trader arrive. Oh, I don't have a broker. Nobles. Broker? Replace. That's him. Manager. That's going to be him as well. Alright. So, what do I have here? I can sell some gold nuggets. I think I had a lot of gold in this build, so I can in this world gen, so I can trade some of these. It may not be worth a lot, but we'll see. All right, I'm going to trade the couple of crafts that I've made. I can trade a minecart, and I don't need the wheelbarrow yet. Yeah, just not a lot. And yeah. There we go. Oh, and they are showing up, so let's go ahead and get our trader called. Alright, so the broker has arrived, or the trader has arrived. So this is the latest news from the world. So it looks like a lot of kidnappings are happening. Kidnapping by the Snag Torment Danger. Snag Torment Danger. Dang Feral Dungeons. Atu Point Menaces. Prairie Menaces. So just a lot of kidnappings. A few months ago, Regoth Martyr Dinks became mayor of the Unbridled Touchlash. So that's the only actual regular news. Alright, what do you want? I want a little bit of leather. No crafts. Probably some seeds. The more you prioritize these, the more sacks of seeds they'll bring. So I want to make that one a high priority and those two medium priority. I do want to get a couple of steel anvils. I don't know when I'm going to get anything set up for forging, so let me get some bolts. I could always make wood crossbows. Let me get an extra pick. We always need alcohol, especially since we have not started to bring any in yet. In fact, I need to go address that here in a minute. A little bit of everything, at least till we get things rolling. Empty bags for storage, cloth. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, this is what they want, or what they'll pay most money for, so a lot of meat. Handwear. Alright, well. Alright, so we still have a lot of items that they're bringing. Let me make sure everybody is turned on for trade good hauling. Oh, my miners are not. You are now, boys. Alright, that gets them to work, so good. Alright. Are we done there? What are you guys doing? Alright, still a few gold nuggets. Looks like the last couple are coming in right there. Alright. Yep, so they've got everything now, so we can trade. Alright, if we mark everything... Alright, that's only worth $15.70. It's pretty heavy though, those gold nuggets are all heavy. May not be able to trade those. Alright, let's kind of come down and we'll just take as much as we can and then see if they... Alright, priorities are food and drink. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, wheat flour, gypsum, cave wheat seeds. Cave wheat seeds, plump helm spawn. Alright. Well, not as much as I would have liked. beer. The good stuff. Alright. Now, let's see. I want to look for bolts. Here we go. Because I'm going to need some bolts for my military. But I don't want anything uber expensive. That's the problem with bolts. They're all pretty darn expensive. You know what? I better take... I'm going to take a steel and an iron anvil. I can use either one. I have to have steel if I find magma. Oh, well, I have the... I need... Yeah. I don't want that one. So I can make do with one steel anvil. Alright, and then we're going to take a little bit of meat there. Alright, so that leaves them $500 profit. Let's make a trade here. So they said no, not enough profit for them. Alright. That's 600, that's an extra 100. What do you think? Alright, so that worked. Okay, so G. Alright, I don't need the trader anymore. And then I want to go to the kitchen. Alright, so yeah, everything looks good there. Alright. To build door, please. Table, table, chair, chair. Alright, now I want to brew drink from plants, repeat, and then Alt W, drink of any material, range, I'm going to say 150 to 200. So basically it says I have 117 currently. If I get to 150 or below, it will brew up to 200. And so I should always have between 150 and 200 on hand. My kitchen, I want to prepare easy meals, and we'll just do that until we don't have anything left. I need to go here. Alright, Alt W, barrel of any material, 13, let's go 10 to 15, and 5 to 10 bins all the time. Okay, no jobs. Let's pause this for a second here. Okay, I've got egg production going on for food. I can cook the eggs. I can brew alcohol now, and he's in there working. Alcohol is the single most important thing in the game. It's what your dwarves basically live on. They drink that rather than water unless they are injured. Ooh, I need to do this. A, B... Yeah, let's put that to that bridge, and then we will place a note, safety drawbridge this floor. Alright. Now, where are... Here. No? Here. So we've got our hospital. Oh, let's see if they've moved anything into the coffer. No. 8. Still waiting on that. Build archery targets. Yeah, let's build it out of obsidian. Alright, those will start being built. Alright, now I need to... Alright, so my doctors were who? Doctor Who. Ha! Alright, my peon and my farmer. Alright, so I want to make a study. Alright, there's my farmer. And I'll have to wait for the other chair to get here. Alright, Mason right there. Oh, there we go. Study. Assign, and that's to my peon. Alright, so that's my doctor's offices. And now we can put doors in here, now that we've got it all filled up. There we go. The only thing I don't have in here is the water that I need. That sounded odd. Alright, build workshop, craft dwarf, and then mechanic. Right there. And then I put doors, just in case they get loopy at some point. Alright, are they off again? Oh, our cats gave birth to a litter of kittens. Alright, build workshop. I think I'm going to leave my carpenter up top. So we'll build a second mason's workshop here. And a second craftsdorf shop here. And then I think I'm going to make that a jeweler's down here. Alright, and then I'm going to put... I'm going to fill this up with for gems, but we are only going to allow rough gems. Then in the Dwarf shop, how about these two? We'll do it in both. In these, we will allow block all and then permit, so we'll allow cut gems in those. So that'll start getting all the gems out of our hallways. Alright, I am going to turn on a lot of that hauling for them now, because we've got the meat and potatoes of our build done. Alright, so we still have some seeds and some plump helms there, which is fine. We'll get that moved up to... Oh, that's what I can do. Nope, we have not done that yet. Let's see, 8. How about we do this? Masons. We'll tear that down. Tear that down, tear that down. And yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right here. Alright, looks like he is starting to come build some of the archery targets. Alright, he's tearing down... Oh, who was that? I did have a guy, my farmer. Problem is, I really want him focusing on farming. I'm going to undo him. Do I have anybody else? How about my brewer? Carpentry... Ooh, I can make him my woodcutter too, couldn't I? Yeah, mason and stone crafting. Nope, wrong guy. There we go. He'll be my backup if he's not brewing. Alright, he just picked up the axe, and that should be my brewer, yes. So he has the battle axe to cut trees with. Actually, I'm gonna hotkey this area here too. This will be 3 zoom name shops. So even though the hospital is here, alright, I need to go to the farm area, which is here. This is stone over here. We can make do over there. Yeah, but I don't need that much right now. So we'll do this. And then we will put double doors and double doors there. And I think I want to leave let's leave a 3 wide pillar in the middle of that room. Just for aesthetics. Who's this guy? Oh, he's the liaison from the other place, from the mountain home. That's where we came from. All right, 2, 8. All right, I need bins, barrels. I do want a couple of buckets. Couple of cages. I don't think I need anything else right now. Let's see. Let's check our hospital. Alright, 4 beds, 4 tables, 2 traction, no traction benches, 2 boxes and bags. We have our cloth, our thread. Oh, I do need some splints and crutches. I need another bucket. Alright. And I've got all the powder I've got, so I need more splints, more crutches, but I think we're good for right now. Alright, this is going to be barracks and armory there. And we will train with these guys and sleep. I need to put a couple of beds in there. Three. Okay, now I need to make an archery range. All right. And he just finished the last one. Alright, so we'll train with them. Alright, now, military schedule. Alright, we are currently in this month. So train, train, train. Oh, edit order. Copy. Cancel. No. Current month. Yes, and we'll cancel. So he'll start training next month. So train, 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 off. Yep, every 3 months. Alright, I do need bid, and let's put that on repeat. 5 to 10 is good. Alright, where is he digging at? More migrants. Coming in from somewhere down here. What are these? Are these goats? Mountain goats. Alright. Alright, let's take a quick look at our migrants. Just one? Really? We'll give them a few minutes. Two. Oh, there they are. Oh, you know what? We took down our wagon. That is why. I need to create a... What is this? That's not going to be a pen pasture anymore. Let's make this our meeting area. That'll work. And that'll give them a place to come. Sweet. Alright, there comes a few of them. And a few more. Alright, let's pause that real quick. Alright, so we want to read. We want to sort by migration wave. So we just had 11 people show up. We're going to turn these people to unassigned just to get started. Alright, now profession. Alright, hunting. I want to unassigned hunting from everyone. Unassigned fishing from everyone. Alright. Make sure nobody's out doing anything stupid. Alright, I do have another miner here. So let's make him, go ahead and make him a miner. Let's check military first. Alright, we do have a couple. I've got a couple of swords dwarfs. Male, male. Alright, nope. Didn't want to do that. Alright. Swords dwarf. And what do we have here? A mace dwarf, but it's a female. Try to keep females out of the military. Ooh, she is a record keeper though. But boy, when you have somebody that comes in with some talent, an ambusher, a marks dwarf. Now, one of the things you have to worry about when you see people that have really good skills is they could be a vampire. Well, tell you what, we'll go ahead and take we'll take these three. We will make these archers. Now, out of those archers, is there anyone that's a good teacher? Not really. That's too bad. Alright. And we want to assign them to Iton's archers. Awesome. Okay. So now they'll all be in that one squad training. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make her, I don't know, record keeper. I think I'm going to make her my, oh, what's the name I'm looking for? My bookkeeper. A bookkeeper. Good. Alright, back to labors. Alright. Carpenter, butcher, miller, milker. Woodcutter. Well, you know what? If he's a woodcutter, I can undo that from my brewer, right? That'll work. And I will make him my woodcutter. Animal caretaker. Well, you're going to train animals too then, right? So we'll do that. A zookeeper. That'll work. Alright, he's going to be my butcher. Now, butcher. How about my... I've got a tanner there. You know what? I'm going to make him my tanner. What else can he do? Alright, he's going to be a backup farmer. Awesome. I won't use a tanner a lot, but... Alright, that gets everybody out of the unassigned. Now my tanner's name is Edom. So what I want to do real quick is go here. And we will assign that to Edom. Since he's going to be a farmer, he'll be helping in here, right? So that's going to get our farmers in there. I don't think we'll need these other rooms anytime soon, but we'll open them up. Alright, a Feymood. So they are going to take over a workshop and do something. Where strange mood, and I want to follow him. Where are you gonna go? Alright, a Craftsdorf shop. So the big thing I want to watch now is, does he stay here or does he immediately take off? Alright, so he's gathering materials. Alright, and he starts a construction. While he's doing this, I want to go with chair, door, table, cabinet, coffer. Alright. Alright, so those are turned on. Now, table, chair, door, cabinet, coffer. That'll turn that on as well. Alright, rock crafts, rock mugs. I want want 25 to 40 of those. Nest boxes, 1 to 3. Rock pots. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Mechanisms. Let's just set that to keep 10. And I don't have anybody that can do jewel crafting. Alright, now that I have got alright, it's my first 2 miners here. Alright, we're gonna turn off some of their extraneous stuff again. Yeah, they can clean. That's good. That gets them out of the wood hauling. Yeah, you don't need to do that. Cool. Alright, so first thing. Alright, he's digging over here. Alright. Now the other thing I want to turn on here is engraving, engraving. Oh, he's in the Fey mood, that's right. Alright, we'll turn on engraving for a bunch of these guys that have the skill. And I want to just smooth out the stone in this dining room.
An artifact has been completed.
A diorite Vatek. Alright. Let's look at the diorite Vatek is called Belted Smiles the Erased Storm. It is worth 9,600 dwarf bucks. Encrusted with diorite cavicons, hanging rings of diorite, and menaces with spikes, as always. Oh, it's a cloth-stringed instrument with a glass body. Really? It rests flat. Huh, okay. Interesting. So I want... Actually, you know what? I want to come up here real quick. Settings. I do not want artifacts in these areas. Finished goods. Yeah. And there should be another leather finished goods. There it is. Alright, detailing floors. Alright, I'm going to turn off because I want specific doors here. No access to a door. good. Build workshop carpenter. Alright, there was something over here. That had gotten my attention earlier. That campfire's still burning. There it is. Alright, so K. No, Q. T. Alright, a troll fur floor. Alright, so that's another building there. What is that? Okay, troll fur wall. So it's a wall made out of troll fur. Huh. That's interesting. I've never seen that in previous versions, so that's pretty cool. Okay, dwarven wine we do not cook with. D and P. Let's gather some plants if we can. Yeah, not a lot. A few more. Alright, finally. Alright, so my bookkeeper is going to be Kogan. You know what? I'm going to make Kogan both of them. Alright. So we will make this to Kogan, and it will auto assign. Oh, hold on. No? What does he require? He should only, oh, settings, highest precision. Is he my... Alright, you know what? We're gonna disband that squad. Yes. Alright, so Q. Alright, make that one for my bookkeeper. And who was my manager? Jurist. Okay, I need to redo that one. Alright, assign chair, nobody. Assign chair, jurist. Auto allocate to manager. Awesome. coming along in there. I need a door. Oh, you know what? I want to, let's see. Z, animals. Okay, we're going to slaughter, 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 slaughter. Alright. So we're going to slaughter the big animals to get them in from outside. And I need to go to here. And we need to add in the duck and the pea chick. Cool. Alright, a masterpiece wood bed has been created. Alright, we still got a good bit of wood out there. No water source. Alright. That, I think, has got to be our next priority. Okay, and then we come down to here. Alright, we're going to go up, down from here. Alright. Alright, there went our first slaughter. Alright, we're going to put doors here and here. And that'll get us meat and we'll be able to tan that leather and make some leather. Alright, JM, a Q, wood, cage. Let's make 10 of those. Now that I have a manager assigned, I can actually start using the manager rather than, you know, for specific stuff, and that's awesome.
It is now winter.
Alright, waiting for the save. Okay, there we go. Oh, alright, you know, I can build a couple of tables up in here now. Alright, yeah, looks like they were bringing some in here to tan. There we go. So what is, if we click on him, he is tanning a hide. Awesome. You don't want that to go to waste. And we get a little meat, we get some bones, we get the leather. My biggest thing is we need to reach the cavern lair. Let's see, 3. So they haven't started digging there yet, or here. Alright. Alright, I want to actually turn my miners off here. They're taking too much. Actually, the one that's not... Yeah, these two guys I want to turn off. There we go. That other miner can do that, the one that doesn't have a pick yet. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to put doors here. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that completely. I want to seal that in to where nothing can get in. Oh, that would just leave my whole fortress open to complete ruination. That would have been bad. Completely forgot about that. Oh, let's see. Military, equip, weapon, steel crossbow, weapon, iron crossbow, weapon, bronze crossbow. There we go. Yeah, get them their crossbows. Just build in that wall there. Alright, wooden cages now. I think... Alright, a cage trap. I think we're going to put one there. Cage trap will go here. And then I think... Alright, that'll get us a few cages out there. Maybe we can capture some of those mountain goats for meat. If we hit the... what is this made out of? Clay. Yeah, I really don't want to open that up. Alright, he's digging. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Nest box, mug, pots, crafts. Crafts, mugs, nest box, pots. Rock jug. Let's make 5 to 10 of those too. And I'll add that on this side. Jug. Awesome. A lot of doors to make. Yeah, you couldn't do that corner up there, guy. Alright. So we're making a run for a cavern. We just want to be careful where we hit it. If we hit it. Oh, there's some marble. So there's our flux layers. I like digging my, I think a marble bedroom area looks really good. Alright, you know what? Let's make another dive, another 10 levels. Come check up here. PU. Let's make this a furniture stockpile. And as noted, we do not want pots or barrels, and we do not want artifacts. And we can come up here and we can remove these two stockpiles. Actually, you know what? I am going to all I want in here is forbid types. And all we're going to allow in there is mechanisms. No artifacts. And then down here, we're going to remove mechanisms. Awesome. Where are you going? Carve, there you are. Alright, let me see real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so that's about the middle. Alright. So I want to dig an exploratory shaft that way. I want to dig one this way. And I want to dig one that way. And it's probably not that way since we're already near the bottom, but these are just going to be some exploratory shafts. I'm just trying to see if I break into a cavern somewhere. Because caverns are multiple layers deep, and there's usually 3 of them. Although I may only have it set up for 2. Don't remember. So a lot of the game at this point, when you're looking for something particular, is hurry up and wait. It's a live stream, honey. Yeah, 1 person. And it saves the video. They can watch it later if they don't make the live stream. Huh? You walked through the kitchen? Where's my breakfast? Oh, okay. See? Alright, so nothing out this way. Yeah, a little more gold up here. And I'm not ready to start mining for ore yet. Alright, well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because you know the magma's not going to go through a cavern. So I'm thinking the cavern could be off in this, maybe this direction somewhere. Usually they're pretty large areas though, so you know, if you, all you're doing is looking for one little piece, you know. But sometimes it's hard to find that. Alright, go about 10 more minutes. That'll get us to 2 hours. Alright, you're almost finished there. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we've stopped it. An expansive cavern and a downward passage. Okay. Now. Where did we catch it at? It's got to be off of this stairway, right? Right there. Oh, they couldn't ask for much better than that, right on the corner, huh? Alright. So, Build seawall. You should be able to do it. No. Need a walkable perimeter. Really? God. Alright. Alright. If I mine that out, what does that do? And you know what? I wanna delete all of these for right now, so we can focus on just one floor at a time. BCW. Okay, we'll make that out of granite. Now real quick, is there anything in the cavern? No. Not in this one. Alright, come on. Let's get that built. BCW. With another piece of granite. So what I'm trying to do here is seal in, because what happens in these caverns, if you guys have never played this before or don't know, this is where your super monsters spawn, and they can just come in and wreck your whole fortress in a heartbeat. So you want to, I'm trying to tap this for two reasons. One, you notice how, let's go down to the floor area here. So here's like the floor of the cavern, right? So you see this, and it's cave moss. So this is actually this has a living biome. So when you puncture the cavern, all of these spores will permeate into the rest of your fortress, and now I can dig out an area inside that now this will grow this cave moss that animals can eat. So I can start raising animals, larger animals inside rather than having them outside. Don't want them outside, because if you have a were creature attack you, that's the first thing they'll do is kill them all, so it's kind of worthless. This also gives me access to trees, interior trees. So this is a good source of wood, so this is actually really good for us. But what I don't see in here is water. Now there has to be water somewhere because of the cave moss and the trees. My problem is I don't know where it's at. So I'm gonna have to get creative and start looking around. Alright, now the fact that there's nothing in here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and we'll dig this out. Okay, we're going to build a wall out of granite there. Oh, here's something, hold on. What is that? A Dwarf. Those are, if I remember correctly, and I have to, let's see, let me get to the Dwarf Wiki. Dwarf. Massive creatures, first and second underground lairs, about half the weight of an elephant. Herd them into cage traps. They can be trained. Common enough to make capturing a breeding herd easy. Each one needs a fairly large pasture, however, because of their size. So if you butcher them, you can get up to 108 meat, depending on the size. And a lot of bones. That's good. But not something I'm ready to address just yet. Alright, so we're good there. Alright, coming down and doing the next layer. And this is actually a floor layer here. BCW. What? What do you mean no access to... Oh, where it's at there's not. Okay, yeah, I'm with you. Microline. And granite. Alright, and what you want to avoid is you want to avoid your dwarves just running pell-mell out here. Alright. So, I think we're good here. What I want to do now is... let me dig an exploratory tunnel here and here. May not be able to get very far, but you know, I want to see how far these caverns go. I want to see if there's any water in this layer or if I need to be making a push down to the next level. And when I discovered the cavern, it said that I discovered a downward passage. Well, that tells me that this is the first cavern layer, not the second one. So, which is possible. Sometimes you miss that first one, and... Alright, you know what? For you, I'm gonna keep you here, and let's dig up a little bit. Don't know how far, but we'll... No. Alright, nothing down there. Alright, there we go. Alright, BCW. And use a piece of that granite, please. And let's get that sucker sealed off quickly. Now you notice those Droltha, where are they at? Alright, they're not showing up anywhere. That's fine. Alright, now, while they're doing that, this is my farm area, right? Let's do this. I don't know how far up this is going to go. So let's do a narrow area like that. And then we'll spread that out from here. I'm thinking maybe this area. And we may have to have a couple of pastures. Alright, let me get back down there while they're doing this, and I want to check on... Alright, so we did get the wall here, and I want to put another wall. I don't know if they can break through walls or come through at angles. I've seen some glitchy things happen, so I always like to, you know, when I don't want anything coming in from an area, I always want to make it at least 2 deep. Alright. So I don't see any water here. That's too bad. Now there is area off to the other side. I can do an exploratory tunnel out this way. Let me hotkey this. Shift Z1, actually Shift Z8, and this is cavern 1. I don't need to get there real quick or often, but alright, doesn't look like I have a lot of... Yeah, that's a gabbro. Let's see. I'm going to dig that out. Put a door here. Alright, so we'll do it for this lower part here. This will be a pen pasture. And I don't think I have anything, I don't have anything big remaining, which gives me time to figure this out. Actually, is it growing? Ooh. Yeah, I need to read that. Yeah, I got you. Alright, so this is actually growing moss up on the gabbro floor. Wow, okay. Well, let's remove that zone. And I want to put in a new zone. Right there. And this will be where we start putting our large animals, so we can start developing that. Let me Shift F4. Animal pen. Let's do that. Okay, now, ooh, I've got tables set up. Oh, hold on. BD. Alright, well, I'm just going to have to do for now. Alright, and I can make this my dining hall and a meeting hall as well. Awesome. So that will take this area and we can remove that zone. what do we have? This is refuse, right? You know what? I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna start another refuse pile here. Settings. Alright, we're gonna forbid. That's all we want in there. Who is that guy? That's my zookeeper. Alright, well, we'll put a cut in here, guys. Let's see, we had a fight. No. Oh, he became enraged. Not sure why, just got a little angry. Alright, so we've got a little dining room set up. We've got workshop, our kitchen area set up, that's producing. We've got storage set up for food. We've got butchery, tanning, our workshops. Oh, I need to start mining this out. And that'll be general goods, and then I may do another larger (15 by 15), maybe like that. Now, at some point, I need to start piercing the how high does the magma go? Okay. Alright, that's lava. Alright, that's above the lava. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. So you have a little mountain peak right there. Did they not pick this stuff up yet? Oh, just his corpse. Okay. Yeah, not worried about that. He can rot out there for all I'm concerned. Okay, so this is just open space. So this is in the air above the lava. That's lava here. Right there. And you can see it's fully closed in with the obsidian right here. Okay. So at some point I'm going to have to figure out where I want my forges. Because my storage and everything's going to be here, I am thinking I want it here. I'll have a you know, like a big forge room right up in this area here, which means I need to come down to this floor, and this is where I will channel out the ductwork for the magma to sit underneath the forges. But we can't come down too far because we don't want it to compromise anything down here, and that will all be unusable area from that point on. But I think that'll be fine. I'm still looking for a water source, and I think I need to find that first, because a lot of times when your water source is internal, that is what derives where you can build the rest of your fortress. So we will give that some thought. Thank you for tuning in today. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to chat away, when I'm in. But anyway, subscribe to my Twitch channel here. I will usually do my streams on Saturday and Sunday mornings, but I'll throw some in periodically during the week in the late afternoons. 4:30ish Central Time in the U.S. When I get home from work, I can hop on and play for a little while. But a lot of the times during the week, I focus on my YouTube channel recordings during that time, because those are limited to 30-minute increments, so I can knock out 2 or 3 videos in an evening. But sometimes I'll hop on Twitch and do a live stream of something. Anyway, thanks for checking it out, guys. We will catch you down the road, and I'll probably be back on in a little bit doing some Fallout 4 play. Need to do a few errands and take care of a few things here around the house, and I'll be back later. Thanks. Bye.